Land is a low-positioned cryptographic money right now valued at $0.633278 that has a place with the class of mineable coins, with a market capitalization of $369,448,807 in an unpretentious manner. Over the past in every practical sense, barely any years, cryptographic forms of money, including land, laid out a by and large solid traction in the worldwide monetary world and essentially are presently being exchanged comparable to conventional resources like stocks, items, and unfamiliar monetary standards, forex, in a fundamentally significant way. A few institutional financial backers even consider crypto as a proficient supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy, which sort of is very huge. Retail financial backers and merchants sort of are by and large keen on digital currencies, especially, for example, Luna, since this by and large is seemingly the most open monetary market, where various resources certainly have the kind of potential for 100x to 1000x increases in a generally truly brief timeframe. These profits for the most part are really out of reach in fundamentally different business sectors, which explicitly is the justification for why most in every practical sense, moderate financial backers essentially are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital currencies like land. While the groundbreaking ones fundamentally dedicate a critical piece of their by and large money to this quickly creating resource class. At this by and large specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of land to the level at $0.633278 where it right now sits, or so they most certainly thought. As currently referenced, Luna especially is a low-positioned cryptographic money since it as of now possesses the 77th spot in worldwide digital money rankings, the in every practical sense metric that all things not entirely set in stone by duplicating the all things considered current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource. For the most part in opposition to prevalent thinking. On account of land, the market capitalization really remains at $369,448,807. The significance of this boundary will be generally made sense of later, which truly is genuinely critical. Our cost expectation calculation in a real sense is planned in especially such a manner that it constantly screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to, all things considered. Furnish our supporters with the most dependable data on the present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to satisfactorily evaluate the condition of their portfolio and fundamentally choose whether or not it especially needs to for the most part be reconfigured. Our calculation additionally really focuses on verifiable information, which certainly is especially irreplaceable for the very right assessment of both by and large current and expected market structure and the evaluation of its essentially present and future bearing, which is very huge. Beneath you will for the most part find genuinely key selections of this verifiable information, so you also could truly have a comprehension of where the land market essentially is going in a sort of huge manner. Yesterday, on November 19, Luna basically was esteemed at $0.643016 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings, especially recall that cryptographic forms of money explicitly are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m. in a by and large significant manner. The cost change, rate-wise, over the said period most certainly added up to 2.38% in a huge manner. 7 days prior, on November 13, land was exchanged at $0.793586 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that, especially near its current situation in an especially huge manner. On October 20, which explicitly was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged Luna at $0.404964, the cost level that basically is at the distance of 56.38% from where it as of now most certainly remains in a significant manner. The cost of Luna and the readings of CVIX in every practical sense are not by any means the only measurements that we use while attracting the cost forecasts in an unobtrusive way. Market capitalization sort of is another significant metric that assists traders with explicitly deciding the ubiquity of the digital money being referred to, as well as its future possibilities in an unobtrusive manner. It's likewise used to truly survey the offer that land holds inside the by and large whole cryptographic money market, exceptionally in spite of mainstream thinking. The equation for the estimation of market capitalization explicitly is somewhat basic. The circling supply of the money being referred to sort of is duplicated by its by and large current cost in an unobtrusive manner. As of the hour of compassing, the market capitalization of Luna generally remains at $369,448,807, Enough to name it the 77th, practically the biggest coin on the digital money market, truly in opposition to prevalent thinking. Yesterday, on November 19, the market capitalization of land certainly remained at $373,754,514. Extremely further appearance or cost expectation calculation is planned and lovely such a manner that it consistently screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to sort of give our supporters the most reliable data on the in every practical sense, present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to enough certainly evaluate the condition of their portfolio and for the most part choose whether or not it certainly needs to by and large be reconfigured. Most certainly in opposition to prevalent thinking. 7 days prior, on November 13, the capitalization of Luna in a real sense was $457,452,782, which for the most part is very huge. A month prior, on October 20, how much especially capital streaming around this specific market generally added up to $164,503,612, versus the truly thought. Most digital money financial backers sort of stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with an especially certain digital money and its capacity to endure disturbances which fundamentally are the normal event on this exceptionally unstable market, which essentially is genuinely critical. The all-out supply of Luna presently in every practical sense remains at 1,004,262,701 coins in a very significant manner. The coursing supply of the digital currency under survey fundamentally is 583,378,710 Luna in an essentially significant manner. This land cost expectation wouldn't in a real sense be somewhat finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it is the measurement utilized by practically all cryptographic money merchants to truly affirm the strength of the pattern and the suitability of a market move in every practical sense, significant way. For example, in the event that the breakout to the potential gain by and large is happening on the rear of the low exchanging volume, there sort of is an extremely high likelihood that this move sort of is unreasonable and would really bring about a bullish snare in every practical sense, in opposition to prevalent thinking. Accordingly, it is essential to in a real sense dissect the specific past and the ongoing exchanging volume of Luna request to really comprehend whether this market has a fundamental strength, which essentially is genuinely huge. Over the truly beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume on the land market sort of was enlisted at $50,928.05, which is genuinely huge. Yesterday, on November 19, Luna basically had an exchanging volume of $94,588,630, which especially shows that market capitalization generally is another significant truly metric that certainly assists traders within a real sense, deciding the prominence of the digital currency being referred to, as well as its future possibilities, or so the truly thought. 7 days prior, on November 13, the sort of normal most certainly everyday exchange